What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode on the Insorum server. Today we are going to start off with a leading 3 enchantment on my sword because 1, why not? And 2, well, I kind of need it for a thing I want to do later on. But we won't do that today. Today we are going to have a look at the city, and before we do, it looks... Well, of course we started in Lorraine's tower again, but it looks like you put a balcony on. I'm not sure if he... I have a feeling you mentioned this to me, but I guess I forgot. But this is a really nice balcony. Yeah, I think I remember this now. This is really nice. It looks over Flake's incredible build. Man, I just want to see what it looks like when it's like complete. And I just, maybe it's complete. I don't know. I'll have to ask Flake. Now it doesn't look complete because it's still got the ring around there, so it doesn't look 100%. So I'd really like to see what it looks like when it's 100% complete because I think it'll look amazing. Anyway, we are going to head over and check out what has been happening around the city at least. I'm not sure if we'll get over to the base this episode. I haven't done too much work over there, to be honest. Before we do, I want to kind of point out, and I want to check the super smelter. Apparently we've got coal in here. We are very short on blaze rods from what I hear. We have a lot of coal though. We have a lot of coal. Looks like Lorraine's been supplementing coal in there, so it looks like we can smelt it after all. I think we just had a real excess of coal. I'm actually going to break this for a sec. Has it drained into here? It has indeed. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have plenty of fuel in there, so let's go grab our glass. But on the way, we will have a look at what's been happening around the city, because Lo and I have been doing plenty of work. You may notice I have 4 pickaxes. There is a reason for that, which we will get to. Nothing has happened over here. Nothing. We are not even going over there. We're going to ignore over there. Nothing. Actually, I will show you the most recent project first, and you may not notice it straight away, but this is a little secret entrance. You walk over here, it closes up behind you, and you can just walk straight into the vault here. A nice little secret entrance. It's basically so you can just run straight in. It's just a pain going through here, I think. We should lock this up now. Just so people who only know the secret entrance can get in. Who replaced my iron? Who? And I have a feeling it was MJ, just because it sounds like the kind of thing he'd do. It sounds like the thing he'd kind of do. We don't need anything here, so we're going to go up. We'll go in the door on the way out. You can see how it works here. All it really is, it's just 2 double extenders here and 2 single piston extenders here. It wasn't the hardest mechanism. I guess I can show you. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Yep. It was an absolute mess. You may see here, if we go here, I'm actually using a flashing comparator here. That's because the pressure plate is over... It's over the... Oh, shoot. Okay. It's over the block next to the sea lantern. So that would be butting the piston that is here. We can actually get rid of that block. I don't think we need any... Oh, we do need that block. Here, let's put that one back. So yeah, it would be butting this piston, so I actually made... I couldn't put redstone here because it would bud that, so I actually did I actually purposely butted this piston here so it can actually give us a pulse. Goes over to this T flip-flop. This activates the T flip-flop as well, and that just activates this kind of circuit. It's pretty standard from what I've done. I'm not going to show you all of it because you have probably seen me build these double extenders and stuff a couple of times over. Yeah, etc, etc. It's not too hard. I gave it a really cool opening sequence as well, I feel. Just... Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. Let's fix that. Oh, man. Did you just see my frames go up? Did you just see my frames go up? You just saw my frames go up, right? And now they're down again. I've got to be honest, I was attempting... There we go. All we had to do was activate it once. I have been truly attempting to actually record this episode for you, or had before this, to record this episode in 60 frames per second. I've set my DX story to 60 frames per second. Whoops, I activated it twice. I set my DX story to 60 frames per second, set my codec, set my video, set everything in Dxtory to record at 60 frames per second. I even locked the video FPS at 60 frames per second, and it still will not record in 60 FPS. In fact, we started the episode at about 20. We are at 20 now, which is what I usually get when I limit the frames to 30 frames per second. At least we are getting 30 frames per second now. But I really wanted to put out a 60 frames per second thing, and I don't think it's limited by my hardware. I think it's more limited by my software, which is Dxtory. There's some glitch in it that will only let me record at 30 FPS, which is really odd for me, because it just then jumped up to 60 FPS, which kind of shows my hardware is all right for it. It may be a Dxtory problem. So if you have any experience with Dxtory, I'd love to hear your feedback, because I'm just kind of stumped. I've tried to change every setting. I've restarted the game. I've restarted Dxtory. The only thing I haven't done is restarted my computer. So I may do that next, and we'll see how we go. We'll get back to you next video on that. But yeah, you guys saw the firehouse last time, of course. But right past the firehouse is Lorian, the first of Lorian and I's. Lorian and I's? That sounds weird. Projects, and that is the bridge. You may remember this, not being so wet last time. Not being so wet. Basically, Funsong was the one who covered this up. The guy who built that tower, and he just covered all of this up. And I was kind of annoyed at that. To be honest, it irked me a little bit, but not enough to do anything about it. And I kind of complained to Lo, and just like, all right, we'll do something about it. And we finally got around to it, and we built this, to be honest, quite nice looking bridge. It's quite a neat bridge. I'm going to use it all the time because I want to get to my wheat farm. But yeah, just some glowstone here. Could use some more glowstone, I think. This actually doesn't annoy me as much anymore. I think we have to have some glowstone in there as well, now that I think of it. But yeah, see, we're getting 20 frames per second again, sorry. It's really frustrating with the software issue. It's not my fault. It's just Dxtory being crap. Anyway, we've got this bridge, and then we went ahead and just quickly built this bridge, essentially, which goes over to Funsong's place. Of course, we didn't want to just deny Funsong access to his tower. We wanted an actual, way for him to get over there. So we built the two bridges. The next bridge that we're planning, we're actually going to extend. And there we go. I'm just suddenly getting 60 frames per second again. Looks like I'm going to be releasing this at 60 FPS, but you guys are not going to be getting 60 FPS. There we go, 30 frames per second again. Maybe I will. I think I may end up releasing this at 30 FPS because there's not really a point. Anyway, this path will go up here, I believe. And what Lorraine has actually done is this path will come to here, and Lowe's built a path out over from Flake's tower, and it just so happens it lines up at the perfect height. So I think that's going to be our next little project, or at least Lorraine's, because he's generally better with the bridge building. So I think he's going to hopefully think of a design to build a bridge all the way to Flake's base. At least I think he said he was. Who knows? Where am I getting the speed 2 from here? It may be... Okay, it's gone now. I don't know, maybe it was Zaren's tower. Anyway, that was the first project. That was earlier this week. Oh yeah, I should probably discuss why I haven't been doing too many videos, but that is something we will discuss when we are doing a bit of work later. The second project, you may see this beacon here with these iron blocks around it. What is down here? Well, here we go, 60 frames per second again. Lovely. I just love inconsistency. Just be ready, guys. This little project. All the yeah, let's get down there. I will show you. This is what Lorraine and MJ helped a little bit too, actually. MJ did help out, dig out a bit. This is why I have this amazing pick, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. It was one of Lowe's spare picks. And you can see my Silky Smooth is just gone. That's because I used most of it digging this whole thing out. So we've got... Oh man, so many slimes. So yeah, we just built a bunch of slime pads. We actually have a T intersection of slime pads here. I might get in and show you, although it does kind of screw up the rates for the slime farm. I might get up there and try to show you. Yeah, but we get really good rates with the slimes. You can see the slimes crawl up this ladder all the way to the top and actually just get dropped there, which I'll show in a sec. But I'll attempt to show you here. You can't really see very well, but basically there's a T intersection. I'll just break through here, but yeah, that goes around there. You can see it curves back around. Oh boy, don't do that. Yeah, whatever. Just a cobble. And you can see this is the front, the kind of the bottom of the T, and it goes right around to the back. Actually, we'll be able to get a good look from up top, so we'll show you up there. Here we go up the ladder, and we can possibly see where the slimes are dying as well. That water thing down there, which actually kills the big ones by lava blade and then drowns the small slimes. That was Lo and I worked on that for a very long time, trying to get really good efficiency rates. And you can see the small slimes once they're all the slimes get compressed down to smalls, and they come down and just full damage down to here. And then they get put in these chests. I've almost got a full large chest of slime balls, which is excellent for sticky piston applications. I'll give you a good look at the T intersection. As you can see, a big T intersection around the back there, and I think 6 or 7 layers, which was pretty good. So anyway, yeah, we fiddled around with it for ages, and Lorraine actually ended up getting a pretty good system down there, and it actually works quite well now. I get really, really minimal loss, which is good. But the main reason we did this is because look at all these resources. We haven't got to the good ones yet. Empty, just gravel, just dirt. But basically, look at this. 9 chests, full of smooth stone. Almost full of smooth stone. Full. And that one's half full. So we've got pretty much 7, just about 7 full stacks of smooth stone now, so that's just excellent. I love how I don't have to worry about walking away from this, because I know they're going to be killed automatically. It's good. So yeah, we're not going to have a problem with smooth stone for at least a while, which is good because we need it. I mean, it's a city. Come on, we need the stone brick. So that is a very good thing, and that was mainly the reason we put together the slime farm. I mean, you're never going to need that much slime unless you build a bouncing castle. It's a good idea. Coming soon. Insorum jumping castle. I can't talk today. We're going to go over here first. Whose speed beacon am I getting? Oh yeah, I'm getting the one from near the firehouse, aren't I? I need to kill a wither, put a beacon here. In fact, I need to kill 2 withers, so I need to put a beacon at my base too. We're going to be doing a bit of cleanup work on the wheat farm. We're actually going to be finishing it because I kind of forgot to finish the thing, to be honest. That will be fine. I'll just take all of that. Glass. Have we got bone meal? Have we got bones? Doesn't look like we've got any bones. I'll have to grab some bones. We have to go over to Lowe's Tower anyway, so I will grab some bones from there. Unless there's any here. There is not. I'll just go grab some from Lowe's Tower. We have a skelly farm back at spawn, so it's not too big a deal. So anyway, what I wanted to discuss this episode, the reason why you have not seen not just an Insorum server episode, but an anything episode since, Monday, Sunday. I did put up a video. When I say you haven't seen any videos, I mean you've seen my one little tiny update video. Alright, put it this way. I had an essay to write for university. And a lot of you are kind of saying, it's an essay. A lot of you, I'm looking to more so kind of the arts students. I'm not sure if you do kind of that in teaching or if you do a teaching degree or stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure on the details, but I know it's more an arts. You think, man, the shocking lag in this tower. One bad thing about making an awesome tower. Yeah, I'm getting, wow. Did you see that, guys? This is like 14 frames per second. I got to get out of here. Oh, man. I was going to put the things in the super smelter. All right, guess I'll grab the bones. I kind of ran up here by habit. I'll just grab. Yeah, I've got plenty of bones. That'll be plenty there. Oh, man. Oh, this is just... Oh, man. This is horrible. It gets a bit better down here. Still not great. Wow. Anyway, super smelter time. Go. We'll let that filter in. Flock of coal. Is any of this mine? That is not mine. Okay, we'll let it, we need at least 5 stacks to filter in before it's actually kind of, in fact, no, I think I can start it because I think it filters 5 stacks in. it won't actually, the way it's set up, the mic won't grab anything the first time, so I can actually start it. So anyway, you haven't seen any videos for a while, and the reason for that is essentially because, again, I had an essay to write, and yeah, art students, you guys write essays. I'm an engineering student. I did my, it's in my state, it's called VCE, which is called Victorian Certificate of Education. It's our final year, or it's technically our final 2 years, but you get it after you finish high school in my state. Actually, it's not even a countrywide thing. It's actually just a thing in my state. And I did English then, and I haven't done English since, because I do engineering, and we don't need to know the Englishes. We don't need to know how to speak English no good. So yeah, I haven't done it in forever, and I had to write an essay, and it was a pain. It was such a pain because it's not a natural thing anymore. I remember in year 12, I kind of got my essay writing down to a good state where I could almost shoot. Oh man, I'm missing stuff over there anyway. Let's get over there. I almost got it down to kind of like a formula. Oh shoot. I've got to re-hoe that. Let's run right around the other side. So yeah, I almost got down to a formula, and I then forgot how to write an essay, because why would I need to know how to write one, right? No, apparently I've done that. Okay. And then I had to write one. I swear university wants you to fail sometimes. They want you to fail. They want you. So anyway, I was struggling with that over the last few days, but it is done. I'm extremely happy that I managed to get it done, and it actually was alright too, so don't you worry about that. Ripper gets stuff done. When I want to get stuff done, I get stuff done. Unless it's making videos, I don't get that done. That's not a thing that happens, obviously, of course. When I'm doing other stuff, though. Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, it's alright, that will get picked up. But oh, I have to show you down there. I have not showed you guys the new system down there. I'll be sure to show you following this video, I think. Because that will collect all our drops now. I'm not sure we necessarily need glass here. And I'm not sure if I want to actually even put it there for completionist's sake, because it's just kind of wasting materials. Putting it there is kind of waste. Nah, screw it. The completionist in me wants to put it there. That's alright. We have resources. Alright. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see how good we can be with the enderpearls. Apparently not very good. Oh, I suck. Oh, I suck so much in this game, don't I? I suck so much. Let's see if we can get that back. One of those days. One of those days. Let us. Hey, at least we got rid of it. Oh, that'll do. Anyway, so that was what I have. That has been my week. I have not done anything else this week, but that, and I played a bit with Lo, and we did those projects. But realistically, he did the vast majority of them. I've got to admit, I didn't put in all of my effort on these ones, mostly because I couldn't. I didn't have the time. So apologies to Lo. I know he watches these videos, so it's alright, I can say stuff. Damn it! If only I hadn't lost that glass. If only. Although we have it over here. So I guess we'll end a pill to there. And I guess I will show you. Oh yeah, we'll discuss this floor later because I did do a bit of work on it since last time. Yeah, have a look at this, guys. Oh my god, when I say have a look at this, I mean, you know, attempts to have a look at this with what you can see. Let me get in there. Jesus. Do I have any? There we go. Oh, let's. Anyway, I'm not sure if you can see, but the hopper is over there behind the lol sign. Basically, the water goes around a circle. So the items, they drag the items around a circle, over the ice and keeps going round in the circle. There is ice at the back too. I'm not sure if we can see it, but there is... Yeah, there we go. Ice packed. Well, technically packed ice, but ice nonetheless. Around the back, so basically keeps the items going around in a circle. There's 14 different hoppers, so basically we'll never lose an item. The reason I changed the system was because we were constantly losing wheat. We were constantly losing wheat and seeds because they were sitting on the hopper up here, and they were actually despawning. So that was the reason for the change. It was actually a really good idea by the Ryan. Didn't even occur to me to do this, but I don't know. Make a good team. I like that. But Lo and I make a good team. He tells me to do stuff and I do it. It's a good team. It's really good teamwork. Thumbs up. I give a 5 thumbs up out of 5. Where's Zombie? Yeah, we just seem to make a good team. Eddie's not lit up in here apparently. Oh, he regen. And my battery power on my phone's running low. There you go. I use it for a timer so I can tell. So anyway, we've just run out of time in this episode, haven't we? I really don't like that, how we just always seem to run out of time in episodes. I guess I'll grab a bit more glass and we'll finish off what we can do. Well, if it was that recipe, I'd be severely short on bone meal, wouldn't I? I did it again! How useless am I at this game, guys? Let me know on a scale of... I can't think of a funny scale. No, can't think of a funny scale. On a scale of I guess on a scale of 10, where 10 is the best at Minecraft you can possibly be, and 0 is like just drunk, just flat out drunk. That's how good you are at Minecraft, just hammered. So let me know what you think of me on a scale of 1 to 10 of how good you think I am at Minecraft. This has been one of those episodes, hasn't it? And you know what? I'm alright with it. I like having the occasional stupid episode every now and then. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This very weird episode. I gotta admit, it's getting a bit weird, so I think I should stop now. We don't have to be professional all the time. We can just do weird episodes once in a while, can't we? I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I guess I'll discuss. Yeah. Before you guys go, just quickly. Yeah, I did the floor. I did the birch. I don't like the birch, so I actually changed it to red clay. I want to know what you guys think. If you like the red clay, tell me. This is actually a serious thing. If you like it, tell me, because I'm kind of half on it. I'm not really fussed. Lorraine says he likes it. I'm not sure. I'm not so sold on it. I'm not. Basically, I'm not swayed either way by it. It's kind of a neutral for me. So let me know your thoughts. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching this really weird video that I'm probably going to release at 30 frames per second because DX Story is stupid. And yeah, I hope to catch you next episode. I hope I don't lose about 500 subscribers from this really weird video. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next episode. See you later.